Hello everyone, your voice here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, I'm going to feature another of our own hybrid. And this particular hybrid has the same parentage with the previous hybrids that I have featured, which is Carmencita and Zenaida. And in fact, this also came from the same fruit bearer, which is the Sansevieria hybrid known as Ballyi. Ballyi is a hybrid coming from Thailand, and I have crossed Ballyi with another hybrid coming from the same source, Thailand. I crossed it with the hybrid B12. B12, for everyone's information, is a double ganger of the hybrid from Indonesia, which is known as Crocodile Rock. So in Thailand, they have managed to crossbreed a hybrid that looks exactly like Crocodile Rock, and they named it as B12. That's why it explains what I show you as the pattern that is existing on this particular seedling, which is a cross of the Sansevieria hybrid Ballyi star crossed with Sansevieria hybrid B12. So again, the pattern would closely resemble to the pattern of the hybrid Crocodile Rock, and also the parent, which is the hybrid B12. So I am tempted to name it after crocodile name or sorts, but since this is part of the same fruit bearer, which is the star Ballyi, which where Carmencita and Zenaida came from, as well as Selma, we will be naming this one as Theresita. So Theresita, folks, will be the name of this particular hybrid, and again, it is also part of the same fruit bearer, the same plant that bore or bear fruits, although the one that successfully pollinated on that blooming plant instead of Gabriella is the hybrid B12. So again, the parent of this particular hybrid is still the star Ballyi, which is the fruit bearer, and then it was crossed with the hybrid B12 instead of Gabriella, and this is how it looks like. So again, the seedling is grown from our own nursery, which is Apple's Garden because it's dedicated to my wife, which is April. Her nickname is Apple, and that's why we named the nursery as Apple's Garden. So as usual, I would tag the pot with the ad hoc code T1M5. That means it's tray number 1, column M, row 5. And in my notes, the parentage would be again star Ballyi, and I have crossed it with the hybrid B12. And you can just check the previous uploads as to the difference between Carmencita, Zenaida, and this one Theresita, and even Thelma. And by now you'd be wondering how many daughters did my grandfather have. I think that will be revealed in a few more episodes, since we are, like I said, expediting the naming the hybrids or tagging the hybrids and uploading them or logging them into YouTube. So again, this will be named as Theresita. The parentage is star Ballyi crossed with hybrid B12. They're both hybrids, by the way. So again, this is a very small pot. It's a 2-inch pot, a nursery pot, and it's long overdue for me to have this repotted so that it can grow bigger than it's growing right now. Because folks, some tips, the how the size of the pot that you will be using would also reflect to the growth of the sansevieria that you're planting it with. So the bigger the pot that you use, the bigger your sansevierias will get to grow. But there is also a limit to the growth of sansevierias. So just to give you the tip to invest on bigger pots so that you can enjoy seeing your sansevierias grow larger or bigger. So again, next thing that we have to do is we will repot Theresita. We will take note of the ad hoc tag that I have made, because that's important in revisiting later on, so that we can track down the parentage and the ID as to the hybrids that we came up with. So again, I'll try to clip the camera so we can go ahead and check the root system, and as well as give the pot or give the seedling a larger pot for it to grow larger. So once again, I already sprayed hydrogen peroxide because there are traces of mite attacks, and fortunately though, these hybrids that we came up with are very sturdy, so they can withstand mite attacks. Although it tried to deform it, as you can see the leaf over here, these wounds, they are traces of them being attacked by mites. So to stop mites, you have to really be religious in spraying miticides from time to time, because if you leave them for about more than a week without spraying, and especially if they are somewhere that is very dry, they will be attacked by mites. So again, we will try to repot it. We'll see if we can remove the pot. I'm flicking it so it can loosen the root system that is root bound with the nursery pot. So I'll try to remove them as such. And again, you can see traces of pests. These are white mealybugs, I think, or aphids. So what we'll do is we'll spray with hydrogen peroxide to melt them out. So as you can see, and that I'm spraying, they're already melting in contact, upon contact. Also, spraying hydrogen peroxide frequently will prevent these pests from staying in the root system of your sansevierias. So I've already soaking them with hydrogen peroxide, and by the way, it's 3%. Do not use 6% because that's already very strong for plants. I don't dilute the 3%. I just put them into the I'm recycling the alcohol spray, so it's not alcohol anymore, but this one is already containing hydrogen peroxide. So upon contact, you would see that the root system, or the aphids or the white mealybugs that have infested them, have all melted down. They like dry places, so the moment that they come into contact with hydrogen peroxide, they will melt out. So that's one way of dealing with mites. And after which, I can also sprinkle some systemic pesticides to make sure that whatever I don't see inside of the root bound or this root ball will be taken care of. So again, we will be now replanting Sansevieria hybrid Theresita. So I'm using this. It's slightly also recycled. It's an ice cream cup or container, and it's much bigger compared to the 2-inch diameter nursery pot. So I hope that this Sansevieria can grow with the bigger pot that I am transferring it to. So again, just fill out same. I have the same mixture of the potting mix, and just fill it as such until you can just put the seedling on top, and then fill out the sides of the pot, and then we're done. So it's repotting my seedlings is just as easy as such. So I don't really try to break down the root ball, because I don't want to disturb the root system or the rate of growth of my seedlings. It doesn't bother me if there are still other pests inside the root ball. That will be taken care of by the systemic pesticide. So folks, all I have to do is to just fill out the pot and to let the seedling rest. Sorry, it's out of focus. So there you go. That's how it looks like. All I have to do is to put some pebbles or rocks to make sure that this potting mix would stay in place, because the moment that you water them, if you don't have pebbles put into or placed on top of your mix, everything will float out and will go out of the pot. So that is why I'm putting rocks on the top of the potting mix. So folks, I guess that's it for this episode. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will just finish up putting some pebbles on top, and then removing these excess media or potting mix from the plant. You could either use this and then just blow them away as such, but I will do that after I'm done with putting the pebbles on top, so that the soil mix will not be blown away as well. So again, I hope you like what I have featured for you, and like I said, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. You folks have a great day.